The power of mental intelligence comes only after and once you've gained the power of emotional intelligence so you can self-regulate. And that's why you're not a capricious 14-month-old or 3-year-old. So your left, your masculine, works really great with your feminine, the right, and it becomes a divine masculine and your divine feminine because you're in your anchored ventral energy. With that being said, we're going to have a live on TikTok. You can join us. But yes, the power of mental intelligence is within you only once you have emotional intelligence, which means your self-regulating skills are up to like A gamer material, which is also why, you know, the societies that fail, yes, it is not the entirety of a world. That's not the case because life always wins. Human species evolves, but you will spot the ignorant, immature egos because they cannot discern science versus that which is called pseudo-intellectuals. I'm a pseudoscience, woo, mystic, mentor, content creator, podcast host. I respectfully let you all know Christ consciousness, yes, we're not stupid. So you don't suffer for the sins of your brothers and sisters in a way of thinking of there still being a devil or a demon, because neuroscientists prove there's none of that. Also, evil doesn't actually have any scary powers because that's the whole point. That word meant something for ignorant, mediocre. No, now they're mediocre. At the time, they were not ignorant. Now they're ignorant, like Plato's book with the whole cave and, you know, seeing images. So when I meet mediocre, ignorant, manipulable, emotionally immature people, they're dumb to Maria, and they're dumb to anybody else who knows how to discern why a scientist is always going to be amazing and why the spiritual ones can't die out. Because we're not pseudo-intellectuals, we also know God is our belief. You don't have to believe in God or creatorship. We also don't embody divinity, because if we did, then it would be singing Kumbaya right now all over the world, which is not. And that's why the dress-ups, those are the spiritual bypassers. We'll talk about that in our live a little bit. But yes, so societies fail, not overall, just the ones who stay ignorant and mediocre. And that's because they think that their way of life, like a left brain, with the dark sides of neuroplasticity does, is the right way. And because they're obtuse, they're like ostriches with their head in sand. So they don't remember that the sun is a star. They think the sun is fake, the moon is fake, and there you go, flat earthers. All the conspiracies out there, yes, I know who falls for it. It's the people who don't yet own neuroception, their own nervous system and their own capacity to notice, wow, do I feel helpless, hopeless, and dysregulated? And as Vanico points out, they can't tell the difference. I can, because I know self-regulation. I have self-sovereignty. I am Maria, and my 3-year-old doesn't get capricious, but she can get irritable, which makes other people potentially think that I'm being capricious, which is why I say, okay, fine. I'll do some more personal and spiritual growth, because that's exactly why my soul doesn't get lost, myself doesn't get lost, and join us here, being yourself, the smart way. Stable, mature, adaptive, rational, teachable, and join us on TikTok.